you know what we live in, and I ain't got that much of dogs begin to bark all over the neighborhood.
They will fill Celtic Park tonight for the visit of PSG, and a lot of Celtic fans are saying, hang on Jim, which English club's going to go furthest? Well, a lot of people are saying, forget it, Celtic are going to give it a real go this time around, and Brendan Rodgers is right. It's time to shock the world. Luke Moore, Mickey Gray, this will shock you. He's a big Celtic fan. Sir Rod Stewart, good morning.
Morning, Jim, you old blue nose.
Morning, Rod. Morning, Rod.
Morning, mate. I'm going up there tonight, so I'm full of excitement and dread.
It's amazing.
What might happen, but...
Brilliant. Brilliant. What do you think will happen, Rod?
Well, as your other caller said, you know, we've beaten Manchester United, Barcelona, Inter Milan. You know, anything could happen. What I'd like to see Brendan do tonight is go with an attacking team and have Griffiths, Sinclair and Roberts and really have a go at them. We've got nothing to lose.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Don't you, Mickey? Rod,
no,
right.
Definitely. I mean, listen, I've played at the stadium and I've seen Rod when he's been at the games. He probably won't remember me, obviously, but I mean, Rod, there's nothing like the atmosphere at Celtic Park. It's just incredible on Champions League nights.
Oh, it really is. It's just wonderful. I can't wait to get up there. I'm taking off about 4:00, going straight to the ground, have my dinner and mix with some of the Lisbon Lions. I'm just so excited. As I said, I'm feeling a little full of dread, you know, but you know where we should be. I think we'll do really good in the Europa. And if we ever got to the last 16 of the Champions League, well, cool. I might just change my hairstyle.
Okay. Rod, I want to ask you this. Now, I've been in your company so often, and you absolutely live, sleep, breathe Celtic Football Club, and I love you for that. What makes Celtic... Tell the world, Rod, what makes Celtic fans so special?
Well, a lot of people ask me, why do you support a Scottish team when you were born in London? Well, my dad was born in Edinburgh. He was a Hibs supporter, and I met Jock Steed in 1974 with Kenny Dalglish, and I sort of became a Celtic supporter then. It's because it's really undescribable. It's such a family. It runs so deep, you know, all around the world. I'm sure every football supporter thinks their club's the same, but there's something about our team that is just family. That's the only. It's a family.
Yes,
you know.
Spot on. And Brendan,
and Jim, while I'm on it, mate, it's great
mate.
to see Rangers coming back, and hope you give us a good game up at Ibrox.
Well, do you know what, Rod? You and I have spoken about this before. I mean, Celtic need Rangers and Rangers need Celtic. It's as simple as that, isn't it?
Absolutely. And we need Hibs and we need Hearts. You know, I can't stand it when it's too easy for us, you know. But we'll see tonight. We'll give a good account of ourselves. And if they play three up the front and we nick a goal, the place will explode.
Yeah. How far do you think Celtic can go? Because I think they're onto something now with Brendan. I think special times could be ahead for Celtic, Rod.
Yeah, I think so too. I wish we had one more defender. I think we're good up front. We've got a flood of midfield players. We may be a bit shaky at the back. We've got a great goalkeeper, but we need a little bit of luck tonight, let's be honest.
Yeah. How do you feel at kickoff and when they play the Champions League tune?
Oh, it sends a shiver down your spine. And when the Green Brigade starts singing, it's... I'm nearly in tears already, and the game has somebody there.
Brilliant. Rod, terrific to speak to you this morning. I'm delighted you were listening in today, and keep listening, my friend. We'll do something together when Rangers play Celtic. Let's do something together, eh?
Yes, mate. Would you like to come up with me on December the 30th as my guest?
Oh, I'd love that. You'll need to get me in about 2 in the morning.
Oh, no. Are you working then?
Well, not now that I've had this invite.
You can't turn that down, Jim.
No, come on, Rod. That will be.
Would you like me to write a note to the wife?
Rod, just before you go, let the listeners share this story. I mean, you and I first met. Do you remember it at Netza in Mexico in 1986? Remember? And Scotland were playing. But they were playing Denmark, I think. And afterwards, Mickey,
Denmark,
afterwards, look, I mean, Charlie was playing, the boys did well, it was 1-0. But afterwards, ITV at the time came over to me and said, look, Rod Stewart would like to say a few words, but, you know, he'd like to speak to a Scottish guy. You want to do it, Jim? And it was such a thrill for me that you and I got together, Rod, and did that. And even then, I could feel your disappointment because Scotland had just lost out. I mean, Celtic and Scotland, you're two great loves in the world of football, aren't they?
Well, don't let the wife feel that, but they certainly are. And I'm very pleased while we're on it about Scotland, and I'll get off the phone. I'm so happy with Gordon. He's a good mate of mine, and he's turned the fortunes of the national team around. So, Gordon, good luck, Celtic.
Rod, thanks for that. I'll be in touch because I hope it's a private jet taking us up. That's terrific.
Oh yes, mate. Don't you worry about that. First class deluxe.
Magic. You're a great company. Thank you so much. So Rod Stewart, no less, with us today on Champions League Day. Celtic going against the billionaires of PSG, and Rod said they can do it. Love that.
Listen, Jim, I'll argue to the cows come home with a regular Celtic fan about their chances, but you're not going to catch even me arguing with Sir Rod Stewart.
No,
I hope they do the business.
Do you know, it's a quick one. You know, when you walk onto the pitch, Champions League days, and I've only done it a couple of times at Celtic.
Yeah.
But the first thing you look at is when you come out of the tunnel, obviously, you see the supporters holding all the flags up and they're singing the songs. It's an incredible atmosphere.
Brilliant.
It's something that you have to go and see in your lifetime. But then after that, you know, you're lining up and you hear all the music. And the first place you look at, because you know that Rod's most of the time he's going to be there, Champions League game, you're looking for him.
Really?
Just above it's incredible, and you kind of see him, you're like, wow, he's here.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Well, Rod will be there. Wonder if Billy Connolly will be there as well. They'll all be there because Mbappe and Neymar are there. It's going to be some night. Celtic will take it over, I think. You never know. You never know. They could shock the world. Stay with us. Jim White on talkSPORT.
Jim White.
Good luck, Gordon. Good luck, Scotland. Good luck, Celtic. And I'll ring off and go and get a haircut.
Rod, thanks for that. I'll be in touch because I hope it's a private jet taking us up. That's terrific.
Oh yes, mate. Don't you worry about that. First class deluxe.
Magic. You're a great company. Thank you so much. So Rod Stewart, no less, with us today on Champions League Day. Celtic going against the billionaires of PSG, and Rod said they can do it. Love that.
Listen, Jim, I'll argue to the cows come home with a regular Celtic fan about their chances, but you're not going to catch even me arguing with Sir Rod Stewart.
No,
I hope they do the business.
Do you know, it's a quick one. You know, when you walk onto the pitch, Champions League days, and I've only done it a couple of times at Celtic.
Yeah.
But the first thing you look at is when you come out of the tunnel, obviously, you see the supporters holding all the flags up and they're singing the songs. It's an incredible atmosphere.
Brilliant.
It's something that you have to go and see in your lifetime. But then after that, you know, you're lining up and you hear all the music. And the first place you look at, because you know that Rod's most of the time he's going to be there, Champions League game, you're looking for him.
Really?
Just above it's incredible, and you kind of see him, you're like, wow, he's here.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Well, Rod will be there. Wonder if Billy Connolly will be there as well. They'll all be there because Mbappe and Neymar are there. It's going to be some night. Celtic will take it over, I think. You never know. You never know. They could shock the world. Stay with us. Jim White on talkSPORT.
Black cat cross my trail. So you know where we live in, and I ain't got that much of